Breaking news, with the shutdown, America has sold its trademark. It'll now be known as the Gulf of New Balance, presented by Frito-Lay. It's news o'clock. Well, a week after the president refused to accept a thing turning off was his fault, the president is now refusing to accept a thing turning off as his fault. The government has been shut down as compromise eludes Congress like a bicyclist eludes authorities in Chicago. Which, while hilarious, is also totally me when the seamless guy misses my house. But it's not all bad. Think of it like America being on airplane mode. At least as long as air traffic controllers are willing to work without pay. Republicans, who control all of government, blame the shutdown on Democrats, which is like blaming the Titanic sinking on the musicians. Yeah, they were there, but really just standing around looking nervous. Republicans are really mad that Democrats are trying to pay for health care for illegal immigrants, which isn't true, but also isn't Christian. Who wants to tell them that book they love is mostly a guy walking around giving out free checkups? And I'm just going to go out on a limb and guess that he didn't pass the tariff cost of his carpentry onto the consumers. Trump has taken the shutdown as an opportunity to suggest cutting funding for Democrat-run cities, going so far as to stall New York infrastructure, which is not a threat to New Yorkers. We heard that and we're like, oh, you think construction is your ally? I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the sky without scaffolding until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. And while this is clearly all falling in line with the Heritage Foundation's agenda, I still believe Trump when he says that he's never read Project 2025. Considering how much he struggled with his speech to King Charles, I don't think he's read Dr. Seuss. Trump is also posting now AI-generated memes of Democrat leaders, which is fair. The left posted that embarrassing AI video of Trump working at McDonald's. Oh right, that was a real choice during the campaign that successfully got him elected. It's getting harder and harder to tell the difference. Also, not for nothing, but maybe we should go a little slower on fully embracing internet meme culture, considering 2 weeks ago everyone in media was like, what the hell is a Helldivers 2? Though, when it comes to who should and shouldn't get the blame for the shutdown, Trump is actually getting some pushback from some high-profile celebrities.
If there is a shutdown, I think it would be a tremendously negative mark on the President of the United States. He's the one that has to get people together. Wow,
what an eloquent, inspiring young man. Someone should really investigate his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. So, with the government hobbling on emergency power, it was the perfect time for Pete Hegseth to brag about American exceptionalism to a room full of generals.
No more politically correct and overbearing rules of engagement.
Wait. Up till now, we've been adhering to rules of engagement? This is like Godzilla saying, starting now, I'm not using crosswalks.
Just common sense, maximum lethality, and authority for warfighters.
Ah yes, maximum lethality is common sense. Now someone give us the Nobel Peace Prize already.
No more division, distraction, or gender delusions. No more debris.
And apparently no more sound engineers. Dude, did you hear that? This speech sounds like it was recorded by Edison on accident.
No more beards, long hair, superficial individual expression.
Unless there's a 2-for-1 deal at your local tattoo parlor. Keep going.
Likewise, it's completely unacceptable to see fat generals and admirals in the halls of the Pentagon.
Well, okay, as long as we don't remind everybody that the commander-in-chief is... Oh, you're bringing him onto the stage. Never mind. Also, not for nothing, but I wouldn't have gone with the horizontal stripe background. It's not very slimming. Anyway, Mr. President, is there something that you'd like to wheeze?
We should use some of these dangerous cities as training grounds for our military, National Guard, but military.
Really? Democrat-run cities are not dangerous. The only thing Portland is training for is selling kombucha in a cardigan. But if I could go back, I'd love to take Mr. Hegseth up on one thing.
We just have to be honest. We have to say with our mouths what we see with our eyes, to point out the obvious things right in front of us.
Fair enough. All of that could have been an email. See you next time.